Let us continue. Islam hygiene. I wanna learn about the Islamic hygiene and how Islam can solve the problem of corona. Let us learn.
and how it kind of compares with modern science and what we are hearing currently from the CDC.
When it comes to Islam, Islam gives a comprehensive way of life in solutions to humanity. He has given us guidance of who is the creator, what is the purpose of life, what will happen to us in the hereafter, how can we go to paradise. But today we will just
Yeah, Islam, when we go to the grave, Allah will insert 99 dragons inside your anus. Like what will happen to us when we go in the grave? Hmm? And there's two angels will come to you and they have hammers and they will ask you three questions. If you are not a Muslim and you don't answer those questions correctly, they will hit you with the hammer in your head. This is the science of Islam, brother. And not only that, there is a scorpion is going to bite you and bite you and bite you. This is scorpion, if it bites something, is going to make the whole earth without greenery for eternity. This is how bad this scorpion, okay, in the grave. Yeah, you can search, there's tons of videos about the punishment of the grave. But imagine here, they are talking about Islam is spiritual when their God himself is not a spirit. How you can have a spirituality in a religion? The God of it himself is not a spirit. He is just a physical being. Do those people know what spirituality mean? Moral. How you can talk about morality if you're a prophet? He taught you to steal, to lie, to kill, to rape, to cheat your wife, to have sex with the children. He himself, he go to his son's wife when she is married, and he flirt with her and he slept with her. And they are talking about morality. Mental. I mean, you are talking about mental. Your prophet, he used to take shower with dead dogs and women blood from period. And he claimed that water is always pure and nothing make it impure. Not to forget to mention that your prophet, he claimed that he have a mental issue. As an example, he imagined things happening, but in fact they never happened. And this is all in Islamic, sources, in a very authentic sources. Social. How you can claim Islamic is a social if Islam make the women as a piece of garbage? She cannot even talk to men unless he is the one who want to sleep with her, or her son, or her father. And how it is social if a man see a woman, he can stare at her butt until he gets so horny, and then, as Muhammad he did. Is that what social life is about? And how we can call it social if you have to force your little daughter at the age of 4 or 2 to wear a chastity belt? Muslims are, especially those from Bangladesh and Pakistan, they force little children at the age of 3 or even 2 to wear scarf. Why? Because even at that age she is a sexual object for them, and she have to wear pant over and then over a skirt to be sure nobody can see her diaper, because simply this is a religion of a pervert. So I'm not going to play the whole video, but whatever they say in this video can be destroyed in 2 seconds. The whole video is about hygiene. The whole video, right? We go here. And those who they are in TikTok, they cannot see the screen. But we will mention to you the hadith number. You can search it in your own. All those hadith in front of us, like Jami' al-Tirmidhi, hadith number 66, Mishkat al-Misbah 181, book number 3, Sunan al-Nasa'i, hadith number 2, book number 2, Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith, let us see, not this one, yeah, Sunan al-Nasa'i, hadith number 327. I mean, there is tons of hadith, all of them, and those are sahih, that Muhammad taking shower with dead dogs and women blood from period and stinky garbage. And then the Muslims, they are making videos about how clean the Prophet is. The Prophet, he taught us to wash ourselves. Like if you read this one with me here, it was said, O Messenger of Allah, you perform wudu from the well into which the body of dogs and menstrual rags and garbage are thrown? He said, water is pure and is not made impure by anything. And then this potato talking about Prophet Muhammad teaching us hygiene and how we can fight corona. In fact, the Muslims, because they are Muslims, they died because of many diseases, because Muhammad don't believe that diseases can spread. And actually what happened right away after Muhammad's death, just I think 2 years after Muhammad's death, the Muslims, they start dying by tens of thousands because of a disease. For sure, it's way worse than corona. Once I went to Medina, where was an outbreak of a disease, and the people were dying rapidly. I was sitting with Omar, and the funeral procession passed by. People praised, and the deceased, Omar said, it has been affirmed, paradise. So you know, you can read the hadith here, and you will see that funeral after funeral after funeral after funeral. Islam did not save Muslims from the disease. Islam actually, you know, made the disease spread, because Muslims, they gather to pray together. And Muhammad, and this is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 2643. 2643. We have more hadiths about that. Let me open my Discord. Maybe we can get some Muslims from the religion of Abdulism. They like to join us. Let us see. How is my voice coming to you guys in TikTok? Is it good? I hope it's good. All right, let us open Discord. Maybe we can get some Abdul. TikTok is loading as usual. It takes forever, but I hope we will not have any buffering, because now we are in 4 locations at the same time. Yeah, this is a religion of Abdulism. You know, Abd mean the N-word. Abd mean the N-word. Every Muslim, he consider himself, supposedly he humble himself to be an N-word. Why? Because Allah is the God of slaves. All right. This is not even religion. They are worshiping a fictional God. They never saw him. They never met him. They never spoke to him. And we can prove easy that this God does not even exist, and it doesn't take even a hard effort to do so. But let's see if we can get any Abdul from the Abdulism religion. This is stupid. Discord is taking forever to load. It says updating. It keep updating. What's wrong with this Discord? It's going to take 10 hours to log in. Discord is the same as Allah. Allah, he makes Jesus look like Jesus, but this is not Jesus. So the Christian, they thought that Jesus was Jesus, but Jesus is not Jesus, who was on the cross, who looked like Jesus, but this is not Jesus. So Allah, who made it happen this way, took him 600 years to send us to somebody to tell us this is not Jesus. So I made someone look like Jesus, but this was not Jesus. Allah must be very smart. We know that, and you know that. All of you, you know that Allah is so smart. What's wrong with this Discord? And now it says downloading update 1 of 1. Unbelievable. Shall I exit and try again? Let me see. Doesn't sound right. I mean, we're stuck with the download. Again, it says downloading 1 out of 1. Maybe because my internet is not good speed right now. Is that possible? I don't know. It keeps saying to me, downloading update 1 of 1. So I'm not sure what we can do with this. I saw somebody send me a message in Discord, in the private messages, that there is an ustaz from Indonesia want to debate me 1-to-1. If really? An ustaz from Indonesia want to debate me 1-to-1? Mean. What is this guy from Indonesia want to debate me 1-to-1? I would like to see him debating me 1-to-1. What about 1-to-10? Bring 10 ustaz, not one. One alone, poor guy. The guy he will die, have a heart attack. I don't know if I can leave the. I don't know if I go to the messages to read the name. If that will make me exit the live in TikTok. Not sure. I'm not really familiar with this TikTok, how to use it. Like, what's wrong with this? Guys, is Discord working with you? Who is in Discord? Is it loading? Is it only from my side? Until now it says downloading 1 of 1. Very weird. What's wrong with this Discord? Let me exit Discord again and try to. Your Discord is not working too? Yeah, maybe Discord is down. It finished fast. For me, it's stuck with 1 of 1. Have you heard the news about Muslims broke and ruined the cross and praying activities in Sukabumi? I'm not from Indonesia, so I don't know what is that, my friend. And if the Muslims, they were able to go in, why the Christian don't stand for them? Why don't teach them how to behave? Give them what they deserve. Yeah, this thing is. Let me try again. Again, download 1, update 1 of 1. Lord have mercy. What is the update for Israel and Iran war? Well, this war, never, I mean, it's not over. I mean, Israel hurt Iran badly for sure. But I think they made a mistake, and I believe they were not ready enough for long war. This war will not be accomplish the mission they wanted unless it continue for maybe 2 3 months, not no 12 days. Iran is massive, is big, is huge, and obviously Israeli they were not ready for a long period of war. And I don't think even they really destroyed the nuclear ability of Iran. I don't think they did really, like, Trump, he brag about what he have done, but I'm almost convinced that the attack of America was very big failure. They have a couple of kilograms of enriched uranium, and Trump, he says it's very heavy. I mean, that's very funny, very heavy. Like suddenly now there's something very heavy. Whatever it's heavy, they can carry it. The same way they brought it in, the same way they can leave it out. Very heavy. So mostly the Iranian, they were able to save their uranium, and I believe nothing happened. For sure, there's a lot of destruction happened to their nuclear facilities, but I will not be surprised if Iran announced in a few months from now, or maybe a year, that they have nukes. Shia are very smart people. Even though they're stupid, they say death to America, death to Israel, but they are very sneaky. Americans are very dumb. American just it's a short time. Trump, he, I will nuke you. I will bomb you. We have the B bomber. I mean, you warned them already, so they are prepared and they are ready for. They told the Iranian from the first day, we are going to destroy your nuclear ability. Is the Iranian going to wait until the Americans get their bombs and go deep? There is no way. So mostly Trump, he made a poo-poo. I believe it's a big failure. Yeah, until now, the Discord is downloading, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to be able to get in today, I'm not sure. It's taking forever. All right. Any question from TikTok? How's everybody here? All right. In TikTok, people giving me gifts. I don't know what those gifts is about. If there's any one of them is a car. I mean, this TikTok is funny. I don't like actually to go in TikTok. The second you go and you start watching the videos, you will see all kind of weird people, stupid stuff, and even sometimes sexual, garbage. Very, very, very horrible, It's not, especially for kids, you should not have your kids in TikTok. Yeah, Discord is still downloading until now. It says download update 1 of 1. I guess because I'm using 3 locations at the same time, my internet is not good enough, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, another thing, one of you sent me an email saying that Khamenei, he made a fatwa to kill Trump. That's a big fat lie. You see all those YouTube channels and even Fox News, they had a title about it. But can they show us where is the fatwa? Nowhere. The one is shared by people. It's just a stupid thing. Have nothing to do with what they say. They assume that everybody is an idiot donkey, do not know how to read. So, the Khamenei made a fatwa to kill Trump. Big fat lie. We know they will never dare to make such a thing. But if you want to have big viewers, change the title, fatwa to kill Trump, blah blah blah. Like this guy, what his name, 2CTV. Man, every title he have in his videos is a fabrication. Not a single one is true. Alright, until now I don't know what's happening. Discord disappear. What happened? Ah, it's downloading. Ah, so it was downloading like alright, now it says it's opening. 1 of 2, 1 of 3, 4, 5, 8. So this was like a big download for Discord. That's why it took a lot of time. Yeah, it's starting by itself. It was downloading for real. But looked like it was a big upgrade. I did not open it for a few days. Yeah, this guy to see every video of his, I saw many of his articles, many of his titles are just big fat lies. I mean, I thought this guy is good, he is against Islam, but it's very indecent just to get, subscribers and viewers. He fabricate titles, breaking news. In fact, if you watch any of his video, all of it is breaking news. Obviously, the news is broke because of him. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Every video is breaking news. Right? And he make them look like, something really important. Okay, like the Discord now is opening after the update. I mean, it's open now, but still I see nothing on the screen. I see black screen in Discord. What's wrong with this Discord? Shall I exit again? Very weird. Ah, now, did you know you can type Nick quickly? Finally it's open. What again? The screen went to black. Looked like this update was a big update. Come on, give me a break. We want to start potato. Let me exit this stupid Discord and start it again. Man. Alright. Again, the same garbage. There's like a little square. It says what's new. Potato. Alright, let's open our stage. Alright, we call it Islam 101 live debate. Let us see. Can you hear me, guys, in Discord? Finally, we are there. Took us forever. Am I heard in Discord? I guess they didn't hear me too. Yeah, they didn't hear me, as usual. Okay, let me exit and come back. Let us see now. Do you hear me, guys, in Discord? Now you hear me? All right, very good. All right, if there is any Muhammadan, anyone belong to the Abdulism religion, feel free. We welcome all the Abduls. And we know Abduls are very smart, It's not new that Islam is a religion of smart people. And because we are smart, Allah, He promised us women you can see the marrow of their bones. All of us, we knew that women without marrow of their bones, they are worth nothing. I mean, who of us would like to have a woman she don't have marrow in her bones? But imagine if we can see those marrow in the bones, how beautiful. Prophet Muhammad, he brought us an extreme beautiful heaven. All right? Very beautiful. So if you are a Muhammadan from the Abdulism religion and you like to join us, please feel free. We will be happy to have you with us. All right? Christian Prince is so anti-Catholic, it is not funny, even funny. E7, are you a Muslim? You must be a Muslim. Because only Muslims, they come here, try to divide the Christians. And you open a topic, you play Catholic. First of all, you piece of shit, I'm not anti-Catholic. Since when? Since when I'm anti-Catholic? I expose liars. So when somebody is a Catholic or Protestant or Orthodox, and he's saying we worship the same God, I wipe the floor with him. So you're a piece of shit, Abdul, trying to divide the Christians and come in. Are you anti-Catholic? Are you anti-Catholic? You sound like a diarrhea. Go change your diaper. You smell bad. No, it's okay. Let the Muslims come. They use names. They claim to be Christians in order to make you fight. They assume that you are a bunch of dummies. And I say Catholic, Protestant, etc. And those Christians, they start fighting. Yeah, like let us go between them, divide and conquer, right? Potato. Go. Be busy with your prophet. The prophet who is God, send him a dish of shish kebab to fix his penis. I mean, what kind of God you have? He never heard of a Viagra? Shish kebab? Who in the world will believe that shish kebab can make Muhammad have sex? If shish kebab can solve it, no Muslim will buy Viagra. I mean, you are number one people in the world who buy Viagra. If you go right now, like a country like Egypt, poor country, people don't have money for food, for transportation, for school, but they have money for Viagra. Because they cannot do it. Do we have any Abdul from the religion of Abdulism? Would like to join us? We are live in Discord if you are Abdul and you love Allah and His Prophet. And, we want any member from the Abdulism cult to join us. Anyone? Any Ustad from Indonesia want to debate me? Yeah, I saw this message. I don't know how old this message is in my TikTok. Somebody saying that Ustaz, I don't know what his name, want to debate you 1-to-1. I'm always afraid of 1-to-1. I like 1-to-10. 1-to-1 is not fun for me. All right.